Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, citizens of all ages, welcome back to yet another edition of Star Citizen. So today, I ask a simple yet complex question. What is better, more or larger? Granted, that might be a question that some girls might have the answer to. But today, I'm asking that question in terms of weaponry. Now, what we have in front of me here is my Sabre Comet, outfitted with, for this scenario, 4 size 3 Panthers. Now, over...
Drives engaging.
Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. In case this is your first video seeing from me, that was actually my AI, Alex. Hi, Alex.
Greetings.
How are you?
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome, sir.
Alright. Love Alex. So, like I was saying, I've got the Sabre Comet here with the 4 size 3 weaponry on them. Whereas over here, I've got my Sabre, which I've just recently picked up, like a couple days ago, with 2 size 3 Panthers and 2 Bulldogs on each side. That's right. So I did a little bit of turret fuckery here that I found out about, where you can attach the Origin 85X turret onto the size 3 quote turret mount on the Sabre. So for those of you counting at home, this actually has 6 weapons. That's right, 3 on each side. So I come asking the question, what's better, more or bigger? So to answer that question, I figured I would go to Arena Commander and do Pirate Swarm. So I figured to try to keep this video under a ridiculous amount of time, I'm only going to do the first couple of rounds or so, maybe like the first 2 or 3 rounds of each mode. Reason being, again, I'm not trying to have this be another 6-hour video. Alright, not actually 6 hours, but you know what I mean. So, given that the Sabre is first in line, let's go with more. Let's see if more is the better option. Real quick, before I continue the video, I would like you to vote down below in the comments, which do you think is better, more or bigger? And no cheating. Don't skip to the end of this video to figure it out and try to have fake bragging rights, because Google Analytics will tell me if you skipped. So don't do it. Put your real guess down below. You still got time. What do you think? Bigger or more? 4 size 3 or 2 size 3 and 4 size 1?
Swarm initiated.
I'm not quite sure which camp I'm sitting in.
There are multiple hostiles inbound.
So, just recently they actually came out with the CitizenCon Day 2 documents, and it looks like the Sabre Raven may be, what's the word? Released or detailed during CitizenCon. So that I am pretty stoked about. If the Sabre is any indication, the Raven is going to be awesome. Ah, stop. Stop juking. My aim is terrible. Alright. That wasn't too bad. I'd be surprised if that Aurora is still alive by the time I catch up to it. No, I take it back. They're all... Look at my teammates are looking in the complete wrong direction. Thanks, guys. Thanks. Great. Yeah, great teamwork. Great. Yeah, no, it's okay. I got it. I got it. You guys did enough. I got it. Don't worry. There's only, 2 fucking enemies in this round. So, don't worry. I got it. fucking Vixen and whatever the other guy's fucking name is.
Warning.
Warlord. You are no warlord. I'm stripping you of that title. You do not deserve warlord. Alright, so another Aurora. I'm not quite sure if the Auroras are a good, you know, metric, as they don't really take a whole lot of damage to kill. As long as you can hit them, they don't take a lot of damage to kill. Alright.
Proximity alert. And shields recharging.
Well, so far the 6 are doing really, really well. Although, again, I would kind of hope so. You know, having 6 weapons should be pretty powerful. And oh no 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 no! Dual barrel roll! That's what I'm talking about. That's right.
0 hostile contacts remaining.
Alright, so let's see. Wave 2, wave 3, not bad. That's about a minute a round. That's actually not too shabby, all things considered. I think this guy's closer, yeah. And more Auroras. So with the wave 3, there should be, I believe, at least a boss. Or at least something that you could kind of qualify as a boss. And you missed me! Oh, somebody is, ouch. Oh, ouch, kabibble. Ouch! What the shit? What is hitting me? Oh my god, something is lighting me up. Oh, it's that boss. Alright, wow. You know what? Suck it! Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Shit, I didn't really want to hit him with a missile. That might skew our testing now. So I guess I'll just have to remember to hit A-Burn in the next round with at least one missile to keep the results accurate and controlled. Alright, there we go. Wow, this is actually doing really, really well. Alright, so we'll call that about 4.5 minutes. Technically 4 minutes 28 with the 6 weapon loadout. Now let's hope that the next round goes just as smashing, I dare say. Plus 5 points to you if you know what that reference is from. And time for Le Sabre Comet, as the French say. They don't really say that. Don't. No, I'm completely bullshitting. They do not call it Le Sabre Comet, or however I said it. Comet. Well, they might. Nah, they probably don't. Don't listen to me. I'm babbling. Alright, so, like I was saying, now we've got the 4 size 3s. So now we're going to see what is better. I thought my mic was off. I was about to be so sad that none of my commentary got taken. Oh! Was that a kill? I didn't see it blow up. It just kind of... Alright, well... Oh, shit! Let's not slam into the rock! Ah! Ouch, kabibble! So far... It's made quite a case for more. I mean, look at that. My system's overheating with just the 4 size 3s. I definitely feel like I was getting way more extended fire.
0 hostile contacts.
Oh, look, my teammates are actually worth a shit. Great. Finally.
There are multiple hostiles inbound.
Alright, wave 1 done at about 1.5. I wasn't paying attention to the first round, how long it took, so I'm sure you'd be able to go back and reference that. Whee! Alright. Again, I said I would stop with the cheesiness, and here I go again. Alrighty, so... Oh!
Shields recharging.
Alright, there's one.
Shields up.
Alright, there's two. So I was hoping, you know, I'd be able to get the advantage of, oh jeez, oh no! I was gonna say, hoping to have the, excuse me, advantage of it being local, so not having to worry about the net coding per se. I mean, the lag's not terrible. It's definitely better than if I was trying to do this in the PU, and I've definitely got more actual live targets, well, quote live, unquote, targets to test this on. Stop zigzagging! And it's definitely, there we go. Alright, so wave 2, about 3 minutes. So we're actually pretty close in terms of times.
Contact. Elite
So once again, wave 3 starting right about, took a little bit more time. So let's see if we can find A-Burn immediately. There we go, alright. So first things first, I am going to shove a rocket square up his ass. Oh god, oh god. Unless I slam into something and that goes right up my ass instead. Alright, there we go, got control.
Missile lock. Proximity.
Get
alert.
nice and close.
Alert. Ahead. Proximity. Proximity.
Yeah, there we go, alright. We now have a constant for our experiment. Oh, in fact, he looks like he's disabled. Is he disabled? He looks slightly disabled. And he's down. Alright. And I missed all the pickups. Miss all the pickups. I guess I don't need them. I'm only going until this round ends, so let's not waste time. Boom. And one left. I hope it's just one. And already it actually seems like the time is a little bit more. Now I don't know if that was just due to the fact that I chased after the pickups, where in the other one I just completely ignored them. If so, we might have to take a little bit of time off the end results. Another thing, I don't I don't remember fighting a Gladius except for Aber. So the results
Elite units.
alright. So that was about 520. So that was actually, surprisingly, almost a full minute longer with the bigger weapons. Unfortunately, I only have 3 85X, technically 2 that I can finagle, but had I had 1 or 2 more 85X, then I could have taken all the turrets off, put all 4 onto a Sabre, and tried the way more compared to just more. So, if we look at the results that we just had, actually a bit surprising. It actually kind of seemed as though having just the 2 size 3 with the 4 size 1 put a lot more damage onto the targets compared to the 4 size 3, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually kind of surprised. To me, it always seemed like bigger is better. Obviously, having more is not a bad thing either, but prior to this little experiment, if you had asked me, oh, would you rather 4 size 3 or 2 size 3 and 4 size 1, in all honesty, I probably would have said the 4 size 3. But now that we've actually got a somewhat of a good experiment with that, that was actually quite surprising. So what I'm going to do is reload out my Comet with the quote-unquote dogfighting loadout that it comes standard with, which, if you're not aware, is 2 Panther and 2 Pyro Bursts. Usually they're swapped. The Pyro Bursts are usually in the rear, but given the fact that the Pyro Bursts are kind of garbage in anything except for Arena Commander, and the range is not very far, I figure put it forward as far as I can, even if it is just a few feet or so. You know what? That's still a few more feet it can reach out compared to. So, you know what? As a bonus, maybe I'll bring the Comet in with its default loadout just to show you how killer those Pyro Bursts are. If you've not seen any of my previous videos, especially the ones highlighting the Comet, then you, my friend, are in for a treat. In my opinion, the Pyro... What is that fucking noise? Do you hear that? Sorry, that completely just threw me off. So let's go with the Comet, with the specific dogfighting loadout, which again are the 2 size 3 Pyro Bursts and the 2 size 3 Panthers. Now, the Pyro Bursts are basically plasma shotguns. That's a great way to think of them. Killer at close range, but you're not doing much at a distance. And this is what they look like. Look at that. They're almost like explosive. In fact, I think I'm mistaken. I don't think those are plasma. I think those are explosive-esque rounds. So let's get nice and close. And he's dead. So, let's get nice and close. I bet you I'll probably clear... Oh! Almost got me. I was not expecting him to try to sideswipe me like that. But I got him.
0 hostile contacts.
Now look at that. 42 seconds for wave 1. So you try telling me the Pyro Bursts are garbage. You're garbage. No, okay, that's a lie. The Pyro Bursts are garbage, but in the PU they're garbage. Really, anything that the netcode is the main. Oh, come on. Wherever the there we go. Oh, that was cool. Wherever it's online or the net coding is in big. There we go. Look at that. I mean, just wipes them out. You just got to get nice and close, and these Auroras stand little to no chance. Oh, that should have been a kill. All right. I'm not mad. So, wave 2, minute and 30, which lines up right about, like I said, with the 45 seconds from the first round. Look at that. Oh, I lied, so 3rd, technically. So now let's go find Aburn and see what he thinks of my new play toys. Where is he? Aurora, Aburn. There you are, bitch. You going down. I'm coming for you in particular. Every video I say I'm gonna stop with the cheesy, and it's as if I'm just loading it on thicker and harder. That's what she said. And he's dead. Now, granted, that was an early level boss, but Come here, you little prick. So this is one of the reasons why I absolutely love the pyro burst weapons. If I can hit them. Oh, okay.
Proximity alert.
There we go.
Proximity
Oh,
alert.
I think I just damaged my craft. And, oh, you bastard. Come here. Come on. There we go.
Elite units.
And there we go, at 329 if we want to be specific. So once again, you know, this is one of the reasons why I would have said 4 size 3 over 2 size 3, 4 size 1. But then again, those pyro bursts are certainly a beast amongst itself. I mean, look how fast I cleared out that last round compared to the other two. And realistically, the only thing that changed between the Sabre and Sabre Comet is the paint scheme. That and the default loadout. As if you're not aware, the default Sabre comes with 2 size 3 Panther and then 2 gimbaled size 2 Badgers, which is not a bad loadout in the least. In fact, when I first got the default Sabre, I was actually pleasantly surprised with how well that did, because when I first got the Sabre, I took it into Arena Commander as I normally do, and just kind of, you know, dicked around for about 3 or 4 rounds, and I was actually pleasantly surprised, even though realistically it's the exact same ship. Only real difference is the, I guess what they call the livery, or livery. I always thought a livery was something inside that somebody would live in. Kind of like how the Titan Renegade, let me show you that real quick. Kind of like how on the Titan Renegades page it says that it has a custom livery. So I thought it meant a custom interior. Like maybe the bed was somewhere else or it was a little bit different. But come to find out, livery is another word for paint job or exterior paint job or something, which I did not know. And you know what, here, let me just show you inside of the interior. And look, here's the thing, aside from the loading ramp and these hydraulic things, it's the exact same interior as the Titan Avenger. Yeah, the regular just Titan Avenger. And if we go in here, boy, I can't tell you how let down I was when I jumped in here expecting to see something really spectacular, and it's just the, you know, regular bed. It might be slightly different, but from my recollection, I don't believe that it is. But yeah, and then the pilot seat, I'll show you that too. Really no difference. Again, not that I can recall at least. Basically just another Titan. Slightly different exterior. Actually, I want to take that back. I want to say the default loadout differs from the Titan. I think this is one of the only ships that, one of the only Avenger lines that might not come with Sucker Punch. But don't quote me on that. I am 90% certain I have a custom loadout on here, as I see the Rattler. Whenever I see a Rattler attached, 9 out of 10 times it's something that I added, as I really like the Rattlers. Those things are so badass. So, what you think? Are you subscribing to the idea that more is better than larger size? Or are you like I was, and you still say, nah, I have way better proficiency with larger weapons. I want you to tell me down below in the comment section. Has this changed your perspective? Are you now going to go try outfitting your ships with maybe more smaller sized weapons? Or are you going to try to go with less larger sized weapons? I want to know. Leave it down in the comments. Leave a like. If you liked what I did here, let me know. If you want to see more, I'm more than happy to do it again. If you want to see other ships, let me know. I do have a bunch, and I would be more than happy to fulfill any requests you may have. Reasonable requests. Let me put a caveat there. I am happy to fulfill any reasonable requests. So thank you very much for watching this video. This has been Will. You beautiful bastards have a wonderful day. Peace.